was a triple threat match to decide who would face champion Tessa Blanchard.
Oh my goodness, the Beast!
And when the monster of madness, Havoc, was in trouble, her friend Hazard entered the ring to rescue her.
It's Havoc's tag team partner!
Together, Havoc and Hazard started to pound on the Beast. In what can only be described as shocking, Jungle Girl, whose championship ambitions were literally speared away weeks earlier by the Beast, decided to help her foe instead of joining in the beatdown.
Jungle Girl's got a chair! Jungle Girl's got the chair!
With the match being called due to Hazard's entry, and with the divisions of dominance being mounted, matchmaker David McLean announced what many consider a matchup never believed to take place.
To everyone's surprise, Jungle Girl and the Beast are teaming up as one.
Everyone was asking, could the self-proclaimed animals of the ring put aside their differences to battle Havoc and Hazard?
Right on top of her! Beast! Spear to Hazard!
Yes, they did. Jungle Girl and the Beast were victorious, and according to many experts, formed what seemed to be the most powerful tag team in women's wrestling history. But it was all not to be.
Beast is coming, bring it!
For in the end, the frustration surrounding Jungle Girl's attempts to regain the World Championship that were thwarted by the Beast erupted with an unexpected and explosive attack on the Beast.
No, no! Jungle Girl!
Jungle Girl unleashed her anger, and with an animal instinct never witnessed before, Jungle Girl pounded on the mighty Beast.
You beat with the chair! Now this is someone I'm interested to hear from. For years I've had a lot of respect for Jungle Girl, everything she's been through, everything she's fought for. But with her actions last week, they were absolutely deplorable. What she did to the Beast, for no cause, no reason, the Beast was showing her respect and Jungle Girl paid it back.
For 18 years, I have been the queen of this ring. I am the most dedicated. I am the most athletic wrestler in this ring. And so while other wrestling companies have had their girls wrestling in Jello matches 18 years ago, what was I doing? I was jumping off of 25-foot ladders. And while your girls back there in the locker room were playing in their playpens, what was I doing? Unexpected things and elevating women's wrestling. So you fans think you can do what I do? I get up at dawn and I train my body and I train my mind. So while you guys are sitting on your couches, eating your French fries and playing on your phones, while I've already finished my day, you haven't even had your morning coffee. So you know what? You know what? I think I've proven myself time and time again. So, Beast, if you're so big and strong, then prove it.
The Beast is wasting no time, a beeline for the ring. Spear! Spear!
Referees, get in here!
Beast has Jungle Girl down, and who can blame her?
Break this up!
Jungle Girl's actions were reprehensible.
Break up the Beast and Jungle Girl! No! Stop her! Pull her back! Pull her back! The main event will happen tonight! Jungle Girl versus the Beast tonight!
of LA. From the Psycho Sisters, Fury!
David, we saw the Psycho Sisters advance in the Tag Team Championship Series. Now we get to see Fury in singles action.
They are a colorful group, to say the least.
I prefer outright scary, terrifying, horrific even.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh yeah!
She is Fire!
This audience is ready to get lit up, because we've got Fire here taking on Fury. We've got the Fury, we've got the Fire, we've got everything.
They say she's from Atlanta, baby.
Atlanta's appropriate. Look at those scorch marks on the tights. Get too close and you'll get burned.
It's time to get lit, baby.
Fury and Fire starting this match out, feeling each other out.
She's got two on the outside. Razor, the smart one. Mesmeriah, the one with the wild eyes, and Fury's on the inside, putting it to Fire, and Fire wraps those legs around Fury's head. Fury doesn't take it long. She gets up on her feet.
Absolutely. You say the wild eyes of Mesmeriah. It's funny. I consider her the wild card in this because we know Razor's the mastermind. We know Fury's the brawn. Mesmeriah, what does she bring to the table? We have yet to find that out. And I think we're going to find out in matches like this where the Psycho Sisters have the numbers game in their advantage.
Well, you mentioned wild card, and when I hear that, I think of Siren the Voodoo doll and what the cards may say. And remember, they've got Aussie, they've got the stick, the bamboo stick. We don't know what's happening there. And one thing we don't know about also is the fact that Lana Starr has the Lioness, and they're going to be in action in a tag team match today on Wild Women of Wrestling against Jessie Jones and surprise partner Beverly Hills Babe, who I think is Amber O'Neil again.
Absolutely, and it's a time for mystery here in WoW, because what about our main event tonight, David? We've got Jungle Girl and the Beast, and the actions of Jungle Girl absolutely cannot be condoned or they're absolutely reprehensible. We haven't seen those actions out of Jungle Girl in quite some time. We haven't seen that attitude out of her in quite some time. She's returning to the Jungle Girl from the days of old.
Yes, indeed. She took that chair to the Beast and surprised us all, but Fire lit up the ring with a drop kick, Steven, and now she's putting it into the corner and taking down Fury, and now that right boot right to the cheek of Fury. Fury's in a daze. Razor's on the outside, upset. 2 count.
Kick out by Fury. That side swipe from Fire couldn't keep her down.
But
Fire.
You're right, there's been a turn of events. Jungle Girl, the fan favorite, maybe not anymore, after putting that chair to the Beast. Look at this! Mesmeriah and Razor taking Fire down. The referee was checking on Fury. Fury getting up. Fury taking Fire further down into the back of the mat right now.
Dragging her down to the depths of hell almost with those Psycho Sisters.
Fury is a great wrestler. Razor is a smart wrestler. Combined, they've got skills to go all the way to the Tag Team Championship.
Fury, Razor, Mesmeriah, the Psycho Sisters advanced earlier in the Tag Team Series.
There they go. Again, sorry, Steven, to interrupt.
You are fine.
They've got Fire on the other side of the corner.
Mesmeriah almost looks like a sadistic clown on the outside with that face paint. I don't know what to make of her. Suplex by Fury. She's got Fire down right where she wants her. Pinfall attempt. 1, 2, Fire.
Quickly
Fire
went to the ropes. Smart, and fast.
Very intelligent. We talked about the road Fire took to get here, the road less traveled, as we mentioned before. And Fire, she's not just going to let anybody beat her. She didn't go through all that strife for no reason. She wants to win. She wants victory. She wants WoW silver or gold around her waist.
Big knee to the right shoulder of Fire. And remember what Jessie Jones did weeks ago to Fire with that armbar hold.
That's right. She completely incapacitated Fire with that armbar maneuver. Now, Fury, if she's smart, she'll exploit that. We know Fury is a very smart competitor from what we've seen with the Psycho Sisters in the past.
Look at this maniacal look of Fury in the ring, tongue out, and what's she doing? Giving her a kiss of death.
That's what it seems like from Fury.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't think the fans like it, but Razor's firing her up on the outside with Mesmeriah. Fire gets to her feet, elbow to the midsection.
Fire's igniting this crowd.
Oh, I thought she was going to get those
Backbreaker.
legs up and take her over, but she didn't have the momentum, and Fury took advantage of it and dropped her on her thigh. Backbreaker, as you said, Mr. Dickey.
I don't know, with the power that Fury holds, that might be a spine breaker. Fury now just stalking her opponent. Fire gets jammed into the corner, right into the turnbuckle.
Let's go, Fire, the chant that's ringing through the Belasco.
This crowd firmly behind their favorite, Fire. Fire's up against the ropes. Drop kick to Fury. Fury doesn't know what hit her.
Look at the dazed look in those eyes. Mesmeriah cheering her on from the outside. Razor looking on with some concern. Fire getting to her feet in the corner. Fire is up, taking it to you, and she did it.
Forearm smash by Fire. Another one for good measure. Fire's got her up. Going for the arm. Snapmare. Fury's down. Kick to the face.
Oh, dang! Did that hit right square in the jaw, baby?
Incredible impact.
2 count. That hit her right in the jaw. She's going to need some dental work on Monday.
Fury trying to get the crowd back in this one. I thought Razor and Mesmeriah might have been worried there for a moment. But their fellow comrade there, Fury. Fire's going for something big here. Small package, 1, 2. Kick out by Fire. Fury couldn't lock in all of that small package. She didn't get the victory. She's got Fire up.
She picked her up and drilled her right into the mat.
Modified spinebuster, but Fire kicks out.
You're not going to get a pin on Fire just like that. You got to put all your weight on her and hold her down.
She didn't get all of that maneuver. Fury needs to connect with 100% to keep a competitor like Fire down for good.
Fire trying to get to the feet. Fury helping her. Fury quickly going into a fireman's carry.
A Furyman's carry, if you will. Fire's fighting out of it, though. Fire throws Fury into the ropes.
Not very forcefully, but she caught her on the rebound. Oh, look at that!
Buzzsaw kick.
Fire has great kicks. I love Fire's action in the ring. Fire is a fireball. I hate the parody, but you gotta say she brings it to the ring. It lit up.
I don't think it's puns or parody anymore, David. It's just fitting. She really is a house of fire. She's a spitfire.
She's going to the third rope.
She's going up to the top rope. She's bringing more fire down on Fury.
Dang it!
Whoa!
I really hate to show bias, but I wanted to see Fire take off from that top rope.
She's just an inspiration, Fire is. She really is.
Oh, my!
Superplex.
Right off the third rope goes Fire. She went up to maneuver, and she got maneuvered.
Fire's body was mangled in that. We see fans here with looks of disbelief. They can't believe a competitor can take that kind of punishment. That absolute onslaught of offense by a competitor like Fury.
They were concerned, very concerned.
Fury and Fire, they're leaving it all in the ring here. These two want to be champions in WoW, and they're proving it here with the medal that they're showing in this contest.
Did you hear that?
You can hear those strikes over in Inglewood. Fury with a monstrous roar.
That caught her right in the chin.
It really did.
Maneuvering again is Fury trying to take Fire up and then over. Fire reverses. And what are we at here?
There it is, the barn burner. 1, 2, 3.
Fire is the winner. Fire is the winner.
Fire victorious. Fire gets the victory here.
Here's your winner, Fire!
Here come the Psycho Sisters, Mesmeriah and Razor. Fire is taking a pounding here. The ref's got to get some control. The Psycho Sisters are pounding right. Who's this? It's Adrenaline. Adrenaline and Fire, who just met weeks ago.
These three want no piece of Adrenaline.
Let's take a look now at the highlights of this great match. Fire with the victory.
Here, we see Fury hoisting Fire up for the Flight of Fury, but then Fire reverses it into the Fisherman's Neckbreaker that got her the 1, 2, 3 as the Psycho Sisters look on in disbelief. Fire can't even believe it. Fire incredulous at the victory for her and Adrenaline as they move on in the Tag Team Series.
The winner of that match
help you as the three Psycho Sisters pounded you with the boots.
Oh my God, I know. Adrenaline, thank you so much.
Adrenaline and fire! Adrenaline and fire! Adrenaline, what made you come out and save Fire?
You know I got your back. So, what do you say, Fire? You want to make this official?
What? What official? What are you guys gonna make official?
Yeah, I do.
What?
Fire and Adrenaline are entering the Tag Team Title Series.
Oh, my goodness!
With those Tag Team Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, is this official?
Oh, this is definitely official.
Adrenaline and Fire have entered the Tag Team Championship Series! There they are! Adrenaline and Fire! They are in the Tag Team Series for the new championship of WOW! Stay tuned!
So, it goes said that the throne will await. The darkness has spoken, and the cards have been played. Princess Aussie, you have been chosen for this road of destiny. The path has been opened, and so she will see. These sticks made of hope and invisible feats. They give no power, they give no strength. For it is I, my sweet child, that holds the keys. Unbreakable sticks which you have bound. Soon you will see what I have found. What can't be broken can surely be burned. A lesson for you, which you will soon learn. Come, touch the fire that burns inside, and the power will touch you and come alive. Now remember this, for it is a must. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana. Siren, the Voodoo Doll. Accompanying Siren to the ring, Holiday.
David, these two absolutely send shivers down my spine every time they enter the Velasco Theater. I don't know what to think. I don't know what they're going to do next. Their unpredictable nature with the tarot cards, the spirit boards, the dark side, the evil. Everything they bring is just absolutely insane.
It's always in the cards when Siren the Voodoo Doll is engaged.
And tonight, Siren in singles action.
And her opponent from Indio, California, home of the Coachella Music Festival,
Don't keep spinning round,
Chantilly Chella.
Now here comes Chantilly Chella. Let's hope a same fate doesn't befall her that fell Princess Aussie weeks ago. We still don't know what happened to Princess Aussie, David. She was kidnapped.
Well, we saw that stick being burned moments ago.
David,
That stick
Chantilly
was-
Chella wants your attention.
Hold it. What do we have here? Chantilly Chella's next to me.
Two birds, one egg dog. I ain't doing that.
All right, what are you gonna do?
I'll be right back.
Chantilly Chella says she'll be back in a moment. What's she gonna do?
What does Chantilly Chella have up her sleeve?
Don't keep spinning round,
Oh! She's got Sassy Massey with her! Sassy Massey is in the corner of Chantilly Chella! ODI
control.
Chantilly Chella just brought her own insurance policy to ringside. Sassy Massey. She's gonna make sure she doesn't end up a victim like Princess Aussie.
Yes, indeed. Chantilly Chella evens the odds with Sassy Massey at ringside. And these two combatants fans are now sizing each other up. This is going to be a great match. Voodoo Doll and Chantilly Chella. Oh, Chantilly underneath Voodoo. Look at that. She's teasing the Voodoo Doll. She doesn't waste anything. Chantilly into the ropes. Off of the ropes.
There's a beautiful flying hip toss.
Voodoo Doll doesn't know what hit her. Drop kick into the corner. Voodoo Doll's down. Chantilly. All action, all excitement, all thrilling. Chantilly with a strike to Voodoo Doll. She's pounding the turnbuckle. Chantilly's trying to get the crowd in this one. But Holiday dropping Chantilly on the apron.
The Voodoo Doll is distracting the referee, Odie.
And meanwhile, Holiday took advantage and dropped Chantilly face first on the apron. Sassy Massey from Boston not taking too kindly to that one.
Yeah, well, she struck when Odie was playing with Siren.
It's that chemistry we were talking about. All teams have it. Double arm suplex.
And remember, Siren and Holiday, they do have that chemistry, and I don't know if Chantilly and Sassy Massey have it yet.
Well, they've got to find it, David.
Well, they're going to have to find it fast right now because Holiday's on the outside, and anything can happen in this match as the Voodoo Doll takes over right now. Chantilly popping out.
Don't forget Sassy Massey over there in Chantilly's corner over there, David. Holiday and Siren, I spoke about it earlier, the unpredictable nature of what they bring to the table. You never know what you're going to get with them. It's like a box of chocolate. 1, 2, kick out. Chantilly Chella has Siren the Voodoo Doll down. Voodoo Doll kick to the back. Chantilly Chella's down. Siren the Voodoo Doll in firm control of this match. Sassy Massey's got to get this crowd back into it. Referee Odie giving her the count, telling her to get off of her opponent. Meanwhile, Holiday. Little chicanery on the outside, some tomfoolery.
Sassy Massey making sure Holiday did not interfere again. Now getting the fans behind her. And this is help. Chantilly coming back. The resourceful Voodoo Doll jamming Chantilly's head into the mat.
Wheelbarrow face plant. Siren the Voodoo Doll in control. 1, 2, kick out. I thought Chantilly was done on that one. But Chantilly, like I said, thrilling action wherever she goes. You're not just gonna stomp her out that easily. Now Siren going for a unique submission here. Modified surfboard, stretching Chantilly in every which direction. Stop to the face. Chantilly face first in this one. Down on the mat. Siren the Voodoo Doll not impressed with Sassy Massey and the chance she's leading with this crowd. Holiday trying to block out the voices. I don't know if she's blocking out the voices of the crowd or the voices in her own head. Siren's up. Going for the Vader bomb, but no!
Chantilly rolled out of the way just in time.
Voodoo Doll, she's feeling that one. She landed face first, and Chantilly's got time to recover. Kick to the midsection. Chantilly, she is not where she wants to be right now. Kick to the leg, kick to the leg. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the front. Kick to the head and a leg sweep. We've seen that patented combination from Chantilly Chella. Double knees, 1, 2, kick out. Siren, the Voodoo Doll, not going down that easily. Chantilly
Chella getting that second win and using the speed to her advantage.
Oh, knee to the corner. Siren's up, but she's dazed. Chantilly's going to the top rope.
Here we go.
What's she looking for here? Drop kick. Drop kick by Chantilly Chella. She's got Siren down. 1, 2. Kick out. I thought that was a 3 count, David, but referee signaling that no, the match is still ongoing.
Yes, it is. Holiday on the outside. Sassy Massey keeping order on the outside. Telling her, you do anything, you're gonna mess with me, baby.
Look at Sassy Massey and that Boston attitude.
The kick by Voodoo.
Northern Light suplex. Northern Lights, 1, 2. No, kick out. Siren, the voodoo doll, the Northern Lights suplex. I thought that had Chantilly Chella down for good. Prior to that Northern Lights suplex, we saw Chantilly go for her cutter move that she's become so known for, but it wasn't able to put down. Nice kick. Kick to the head. There it is. There's the cutter. There's the cutter. Coachella cutter.
Chantilly's got it. She's got to roll her over.
Referee's distracted.
Sassy Massey on the outside with Holiday.
They don't teach fear on the streets of Boston. They only teach how to fight. That's what Sassy Massey knows how to do.
Did you see that? Right in there.
The voodoo driver. 1, 2, 3. The voodoo driver puts her down for good.
Here is your winner, Siren, the voodoo doll.
Let's look at that replay, Mr. Dickey.
Here we see Chantilly Chella thought it was all over when she hit the cutter on the voodoo doll, but then Holiday on the ring apron distracting the referee, Sassy Massey knocking Holiday off the ropes. Here we see the voodoo doll bring Chantilly up for the voodoo driver, sending her down to the mat. The referee counting the 1, 2, 3.
Yet another person has burned in the fires of the dark side. Who will be next in my path of destruction?
A great deal of power lies within dreams. The fabulous Lana Starr understands the power of dreams. Seeking a renewed fame in the ring, the fabulous one looked for someone like herself, and desperate enough to do anything to be on top again. With a phone call to the world's greatest attorney, Lana Starr set in motion a series of events that were designed to bring her the championship status she once claimed. With dreams of undeniable fame and greatness, Amber O'Neal betrayed her tag team partner.
What's this? She just... Oh! Her tag team partner, Santana Garrett!
And took a turn that, with the innocence of a signature, changed the course of life for this North Carolina small-town girl that loved motocross and dirt bike riding to a life of Beverly Hills shopping and Botox treatments. And with Amber's new direction, the fabulous one christened her the Beverly Hills Babe.
I want to introduce to you my new protege, the Beverly Hills Babe.
Unfortunately, like so many other past proteges of the fabulous one that fell short of providing Lana her desperate desire to regain her stardom, the Beverly Hills Babe also missed the mark.
Well, you're useless like last season's Louis Vuitton. You're fired.
But just like every Hollywood casting, there is new prey that gets off the bus every day and is sold the dream of fame and fortune. Up next, the fabulous Lana Starr with her new protege, the Lioness, against Lana's former assistant, the Beverly Hills Babe, who may now be back to Amber O'Neal, and her partner, Jessie Jones.
The fabulous Lana Starr, due to the actions of Sophia Lopez, the chicanery, the documents were presented. I had no doubt that something could have been done to make them happen, but I had no proof, so I had to accept them as they were, Mr. Dickey.
Absolutely.
And Lana Starr, in a new, beautiful outfit, in homage to the Hitman Bret Hart, is back in the ring, and she's going to be in a tag team match. What is this?
I would like to introduce you all to my new protege. She is going to be bigger than Beyonce and Kim K combined.
Oh, my.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lioness.
The Lioness is entering the ring.
It's always a party when the Lioness steps up.
With her Lioness dancers, and she is the fabulous Lana Star, and it's taking off right now, baby. This is a new era in Wow Women of Wrestling. Lana Star is back. The fabulous one has done it. She's reinstated herself into the ring, and her new protege is the Lioness.
David, this is years of Wow coming together. Former world champion Lana Star joining newcomer Faith the Lioness.
Lana keeps pulling it off, and she's got her in there.
And the opponents from North Carolina and the bourbon capital of the world, Bardstown, Kentucky. The team of Amber O'Neal and Jessie Jones.
What a team we're seeing here. Jessie Jones, Amber O'Neal, years and years of experience between these two.
Yes, indeed, Stephen. And Amber O'Neal has traded in the Beverly Hills Rodeo lifestyle. She's traded in the Gucci bag. She's traded in the Versace dress. And she's back to who she really is, a country girl from Carolinas. And she's got her blue jean Daisy Dukes on. She's got her ruffles shirt. And I'm telling you, she's got it out for Lana Star. And we're ready for a tag team match. The winners move forward in the championship tag team series.
Jessie Jones and the Lioness lock up in the middle of the ring. Jessie Jones has Lioness in a headlock. Formerly the Beverly Hills Babe, Amber O'Neal on the outside watching. She's no stranger to tag team action. In fact, she's a former tag team champion.
That's right, she was and she is. And the Lioness right now being taken over by Jessie Jones and Amber O'Neal. That's what I'm gonna say. No longer the Beverly Hills Babe. Amber O'Neal is trying to find herself. And I think Jessie Jones is helping her find that way. And this just looks natural with the two of them in the corner. Now, Amber O'Neal coming in for the first time, not as the Beverly Hills Babe in over a year. The Lioness, what a drop kick. Oh, she wants the fabulous one.
She just tried to punk Lana in the corner.
Well, she's got it out for the fabulous one. She feels like the Beverly Hills dream, the Hollywood dream, the fairy tale was taken away from her. She found out everything in Beverly Hills and Hollywood ain't true. It's like an agent telling you you're gonna get a movie, you're gonna get a script, you're gonna get in a TV show. Sometimes it's just not true.
Absolutely, and now Lana's moved on to the young and impressionable Lioness. I mean, she's not even 20 years old, David.
Well, I'll tell you this, Lana would also like to get in on the Lioness's music career. That's taking off big time also. Lioness, who's been in MMA, been in karate, black belt since she was 10 years old.
She's getting a lesson right now in professional wrestling from the veteran Jessie Jones. And now Jessie Jones tagging in the other veteran, Amber O'Neal, who just helped to take down the Lioness by pulling on her mane. Amber O'Neal has the Lioness, and she's gonna take her to school on some professional wrestling. Now look at this, fans. The fabulous one won't tag the Lioness. She will not tag to get into the bout.
Amber O'Neal, the veteran, taking it to her. You know, Jessie Jones set out on this mission to make wrestling great again. She's ended up making Amber O'Neal great again.
Amber O'Neal stretching out that throw to the Lioness. Lana Star did not get into the ring. She didn't want to get in there and mix it up.
Here we go, familiar move, the Queen City stretch from Amber O'Neal from the Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina.
The Lioness choked over the third rope. Jessie Jones saying, get in there and do it, girl. Jessie Jones has Amber O'Neal's back. And maybe for the first time in years, it's genuine for Amber O'Neal to have a friend in the ring, because we knew the mission of Lana Star was Lana Star. It was never about Beverly Hills Babe. It was about Lana Star. And now maybe for the first time, Amber's gonna find some comfort in a girl from Kentucky.
Well, speaking of comfort, Jessie Jones even lets Amber sleep on her couch. Lana wouldn't even let Amber sleep on the floor.
No.
Jessie Jones has the Lioness down. Jessie Jones locking in the armbar. There it is.
Lana started to come in the ring, and look at her go right outside the ring. Lana might have a license to wrestle. Lana might have had a doctor's approval, but I don't see Lana jumping in the ring wanting to actually mix it up and get in there. Lana Star really wants the Lioness to do all the work for her to get the silver belts.
Well, it's funny because all Lana's been talking about is how she's been training for this match, for her comeback.
Yeah, she's coming back, sitting on the apron. There's something that's familiar. Just a little sneak, just a little poke. Poking the lion, poking the lion.
Now with Lana, do you think there's any ring rust that's going to have to be shaken off in this match? Lana hasn't wrestled, like we said, in quite some time. Jessie Jones, Amber O'Neal, they've been competing years and years. There is no ring rust on these two. These two are ready to go. They're vicious fighters. They're competitors. They're ready to fight right now.
I don't know, but I can tell you this, the Lioness is taking a pounding. Now she's going to tag the Fabulous One. The Fabulous One's jaw-jacking with the fan.
She doesn't have a tag rope.
Lioness gets rammed into Lana, and Lana barely turns around. Now she gets a punch in the midsection. Jessie Jones brings her in the hard way. Oh, no!
She's
Jessie Jones got it!
Lana in the armbar.
She's got the armbar! She's got the armbar! Lana taps out quickly. The Lioness in her first tag team match does not win.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and advancing to the WOW Tag Team Series, Jessie Jones and Amber O'Neal.
Wow, let's take a look at these replays, fans.
Here, we see Amber O'Neal. She wants Lana Star, but Lana refuses to tag in. Amber can't believe it. The Lioness can't believe it. And then we see Jessie Jones come in and throw the Lioness into Lana Star, forcing the tag. Referee says it's official. Lana Star's gonna get dragged in the hard way by Jessie Jones. Jessie's got Lana down on the mat, and she locks her in for the bourbon stretch. The finisher that's put down so many WOW superheroes. Lana has no choice but to submit. Jessie and Amber move on in the tag team series.
You know what, Lana? Maybe you and Britney Spears should have trained more in the wrestling ring than the dance studio. Me and my tag team partner, Amber O'Neal, not the Beverly Hills Babe. Amber O'Neal are gonna be the next WOW Tag Team Champions.
Bold statement by Jessie Jones.
And I don't care if y'all call us grits and glam, because together we're gonna make tag team wrestling great again.
Well, this is what they want, Mr. Dickey.
They want those silver belts. They want the WOW Tag Team titles. Amber's tasted it before. Will this drive them to be the absolute best?
Time will only tell as the Tag Team Championship session heats up next week with the Dixie Darlings, Jolynn and Jolene, in there against Havoc and Hazard. But tonight, coming up next, Jungle Girl against the Beast. Stay tuned.
Anything you can do, I can do better, has been taken to a brutal new level between Jungle Girl and the Beast. They've constantly tried to outdo each other inside the gym and within the squared circle. When Jungle Girl battled Tessa Blanchard in a match to determine a new WOW champion, it was the Beast who interfered, giving an assist to the born legend. Jungle Girl lost her chance at another title reign, but also suffered the indignity of her first pinfall loss ever in WOW.
I want that rematch and I want it now! Beast! Tessa! Both of you are the next to go down.
Last week, Jungle Girl and the Beast tried to put their differences aside as a tag team.
Here are your winners by way of disqualification, Jungle Girl and the Beast!
What's this?
That short-lived union was spectacular in failure. Both of these superheroes have one goal: the WOW World Championship. Both of them know that in order to reach that goal, they have to go through each other. This grudge will determine who is elite in WOW. The Beast versus Jungle Girl. It's business. It's personal. It's next.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event. The Introducing first from the Amazon. She is the former Wild World Champion and Queen of the Splash, Jungle Girl.
David, I said it earlier when you had her out to interview her. I just cannot believe the actions of Jungle Girl. Reprehensible, deplorable, despicable. It's not the Jungle Girl that I came to respect over all those years ago. It broke my heart to see Jungle Girl do that to the Beast when the Beast was offering only respect.
They say in the wrestling business, they call it a turn. It wasn't a turn, it was an emotional breakdown.
And her opponent from the darkest depths of your mind. She is the Beast!
This is the first time the Jungle Girl and the Beast have squared off one-on-one, mano-a-mano, one-on-one for the first time ever. We've seen triple threat matches. We've seen parking lot brawls between these two. But now we get to see an official one-on-one match. Who is the better competitor?
It's underway! And tonight, you've got the main event people have been waiting to see. The animals are turned loose. The Beast and Jungle Girl in the ring together. Jungle Girl hip tossed by the Beast.
The cage has been opened. The animals are out. Beast is ready to go. Jungle Girl, she didn't expect to get this kind of fight right out of the gate. Jungle Girl for years has been the ultimate predator here in WoW, but now maybe she's going to be replaced at the top of the food chain by the Beast.
Beast in the ring, fans shouting her name. Jungle Girl's used to hearing her name shouted, but not tonight. They're mad that the Beast had a chair taken to her. Jungle Girl slowly gets up. Beast, elbow right, no. Shoulder block into the midsection. Pulled on the outside. Head trying to be driven, but no. The Beast blocks it and throws into Jungle Girl's head into the mat. Jungle Girl inside the ring. The Beast follows. A kick to the midsection. Jungle Girl on the prowess. Oh, a vicious slap across the chest. Jungle Girl, one of the most vicious competitors, power slam. 1, 2, no, Beast wouldn't even stay down for a 1. This fight is personal. Yeah, it is, and it wasn't even 1 count. Driven back into the corner goes the Beast, a kick to the midsection, another kick by Jungle Girl. Jungle Girl delivering the feet right to the throat. Jungle Girl and the Beast are in the ring, the main event today on WoW Women of Wrestling. What a whip across the ring, and what a clothesline.
Furious clothesline. Beast has Jungle Girl down right where she wants her. Now, David, earlier you mentioned this was an emotional breakdown from Jungle Girl. Is it, or has this always been who Jungle Girl really is? Is she just showing her true colors? We saw this years ago when she started in WoW, and now we're seeing it again. This just seems to be who she is. Ultimate predator, ultimate prowl.
Possibly right, but when she had a son that we affectionately called Jungle Boy, she changed. She became a mom. She became a passionate businesswoman, and I think it's all taken her toll, and now she wants it back. She wants that fury. She wants that title, and she has changed. And we saw it when the chair went against the Beast's throat, when it went in against the back, and Jungle Girl changed. She's just not the same. She's mad, she's frustrated, she's angry, and there's a headbutt to the Beast that puts the Beast down. Look at that kick! Look at that kick! A drop kick off the third run!
Beast powers out. Beast powers out. Beast is ready to go. Jungle Girl's got Beast down, but not for long. Beast is up to a vertical base, knees to the midsection.
We've never seen the Beast in this position before, ever.
But Beast has never faced Jungle Girl one-on-one. She's never faced WoW's ultimate predator.
No, not at all. And remember, the two of these competitors, what do they want the most? They want Tessa Blanchard. They want the WoW Championship around their waist. And they want the diamond. They want the Born Legend. And right now they know they've got to go through each other to get to Tessa Blanchard. And this is the battle to do it. Right here, elbow smashes, hit to the shoulder. Beast grabbing Jungle Girl.
Beast has Jungle Girl suplex. These two want the gold so much, I swear they would melt the gold belt down and drink it if they could. Put it inside if they would. But Jungle Girl and Beast, they've got to go through each other before they can become the champion.
Well, this ain't any Indy 500. There's no drinking any milk at the end of this event. There's only one thing that's driving them, gold, not milk. And these two are going for the championship. Tessa Blanchard better be watching because she's gonna battle one of these two competitors, I guarantee it. Oh my! Beast misses with the spear.
Jungle Girl had it well scouted. She knew what Beast was going for. And now she's dragging the arm across the turnbuckle.
Well, these two competitors are students of wrestling, and they watch tape. They don't eat Twinkies. They're burning the midnight oil in the gym, and that's one thing they've got in common with the champion, Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard's in the gym at night. Tessa Blanchard's in the gym in the morning. She's going for runs in the afternoon, and that's what these two do. They are the three competitors like a LeBron, like the superstars Curry. They are the ones that are in the gym more than anyone else. They're like Kobe Bryant doing the free throws for 4 hours before a game. And now we've got a potential pin. No!
Kick out by the Beast.
But you can see the Beast's shoulder is hurting. I've never seen the Beast once ever grab any part of her anatomy. Never once in pain. And she's doing it now. She's anguished with pain, and Jungle Girl is pounding away.
Jungle Girl's wise. She's trying to take away any strength advantage that Beast would have in this match. She knows Beast's source of power is her strength, no pun intended. But now she's mounted her. Beast just threw Jungle Girl off of her like she was nothing, like she was a sack of potato chips. Jungle Girl hits the spear. That's Beast's move. She just wants to punish. She just wants to inflict pain on the Beast.
Jungle Girl dragging Beast up. We said it once, we'll say it twice. Beast's never been in this predicament. Who's going up?
She's going up. Jungle Driver.
Jungle Driver on the Beast. We've never seen anything so devastating ever before.
That's the prelude to the end. That's when Jungle Girl wants to signify this match is over.
Jungle Girl's gonna do it. She's going up to the top. Tessa Blanchard, are you watching?
Jungle Girl wants Tessa Blanchard to see what she does to the Beast.
This is it, fans. The Beast is in trouble. The shoulder has been hurt. She's been knocked down, but she gets up and she slugs Jungle Girl right in the chest.
The Beast
Jungle Girl didn't have time to get to her feet. Jungle Girl's in trouble. Jungle Girl's in trouble.
She's got her by the throat. She just threw her from the one corner of the ring to the other, coast to coast. Jungle Girl went flying, and not the way she's used to.
No, and you can see the stress on the left shoulder of the Beast. She's actually still grimacing and holding it. That left shoulder is injured when it hit the turn.
Oh, no! The referee is taken out. Our TV time is running out. The two competitors are in the ring.
German suplex, but there's nobody to count.
Jungle Girl has the win. But no, there's no referee. Jungle Girl could have won this match.
That's the first time we've seen the Beast shoulders to the mat for a 3 count, but no one was there.
The referee